Hey guys, Sarah with SarahleeCrochet&Fabrics today. I am wanting to show you guys, I've started a project of using plastic bags. I was cleaning up my garage, and what I do is I usually save plastic bags, fill them up in another bag, and then use it for trash bags or whatever. But recently, I guess, I have been not using, as I try to watch my trash and what I throw out and what I buy and all that kind of stuff. So I haven't been using these as much because usually I just use them for smaller trash bags throughout my house. But anyway, I had a massive bag, actually a few of them, of these bags. And so I started looking for projects because, I mean, honestly, we know how the environment is. These bags, probably the very first plastic bag that was ever made is still somewhere in the landfill. So I'm trying to find other ways of using it, and especially since I plan on spending my time overseas, some in West Africa, where there can be a lot of trash plastic bags all over the place. Matter of fact, me and my sister was just talking about it, and she said that sometimes it's hard for them to find ways to reuse these, or whatever the case may be. I don't know what it is. I haven't been there to see what's going on yet. So I've been looking for projects where I can utilize old plastic bags, basically because I have a bunch of them that I've just been saving myself. So first, what I'm doing is trying to make yarn out of this and then make something else useful. So what I do is that I flatten it out and then I fold it in half. And there's quite a bit of videos of these online. I like to fold mine as small as I can get it. And then what I do is I clip the end of it. And then I cut it, I believe this is like maybe 1.5 inches or so. Somewhere around there. I don't measure it because when you're making yarn or whatever the official name is for this, you need a lot of these. So that's usually how I do it. And then this part, I still save it in another bag, and then I use it as packing stuff when I ship things off. So yeah, so the way you do this, I currently have a ball of it already, but the way I go ahead and attach it on, let me just see here. Sorry guys. Alright, so the way I go ahead and attach it on, so that's the end of the ball I already made. So I just take another plastic bag, another slit or whatever I just cut. I put it right under this one, this loop, and then I take all of this, push it all the way through, and pull it. That's the fastest way I've found to do it. So again, I just gather it all up, put this one under this one, and then just put it all through and loop it. And then I just keep going. That is just the fastest way. I've tried many methods, but this is like the fastest way. And then I just kind of run my hand through and then get this part straight, and then I just hold it right here, make that loop, get another part. I usually just hold all of that in there because I don't want anything. Yeah, so I just hold all of this, just have this little loop, stick it under this one, and then push it through. So once you get a hang of it, I can go pretty fast with this. So usually what I'll do is take a bunch of plastic bags and cut them, and then just sit and loop them together like this. So let me just do the last one here. Yeah, so just move it. And of course I'm doing it on camera, so everything on camera is always a little slow. So then I just kind of roll my plastic up like this into a ball and go from there. So that's how I do that. so what I am going to be making today, I have been making these coasters. And you can choose to do coasters. You can use whatever you want. You can put them as wall art. It's whatever you want to do. You can organize. If you live, I know I have a, I think it's a Dollar General, and their plastic bags are yellow. So you can choose to, right now I am doing I had a few of the yellow ones, so I had a separate spool. I'm trying to just have that for yellow. So once I have enough to maybe do a border on something, then I'll use it for that. But yeah, so these are just mainly, okay guys, so let's get started. Usually I would just start with the normal loop, and then I will chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then what I do is I'll go ahead and do a single stitch into that first chain, okay, and then do a chain 1. So what I do after that is do 12 half double crochets into the loop. Okay, so once I do that, I'll be right back. Okay, and here I am with my 12 half double crochets done, and then I will go ahead and do a stitch on top of the first half double crochet. Let's slip stitch, and the needle I'm using, guys, is a number 6. I could have gone up, but I didn't want to go into the room that has my crochet needles. I was downstairs, so I was lazy, so I'm doing it with a 6. I could have probably gone up to an 8. Okay, but anyway, so immediately I will chain 1, and then what I'll do is that I will do 2 half double crochets in each stitch all the way around. So let me just do another one here. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. So I'll be back. Okay guys, so after putting the 2 half double crochets in every stitch, I am going to slip stitch on the top of that first half double crochet. So now the next row I will chain 1 and then put 2 half double crochets into the first stitch. I really should have gone up a size, but I shall pay for the pain. Okay, so there's 2, and then I will do 1 in the next 1 half double crochet in the next 2 stitches, and then do 2 half double crochets in the next. So it'll be 2 half double crochets in one, and then 1 half double crochet in the next 2. Guys, you know I do not make tutorials often, so bear with me. Okay, so there we go. Let me do one more. Do 2 half double crochets in one, and then do 1 half double crochet in the next 2. Okay, keep doing that, and I will come back when I get to the end. Alright, so after the row of the 2 half double crochet in one stitch, and then half double crochet in one, half double crochet in one, and then 2 half double crochet, after that process, at the end you'll just slip stitch as normal on top of the first half double crochet, and then from this point, I'm happy with this size, so I kind of just sit it down for a second and kind of move it around, because it is plastic, so I kind of like to just kind of move it around a little bit and take a look at it. So it looks fine, and what I do is I do a slip stitch in every stitch from this point all the way around. So, and I just think that gives it like a finished look. Some people you can do like designs. You can do, I think it's called, what is it, a picot stitch or something like that. You can do whatever designs you normally would do with a coaster. So whatever you want to do, you can do that. I just chose to keep it a little simple because I didn't want to complicate things. So I am just going to do a slip stitch all the way around, and for me that just kind of secures everything and keep it from stretching too much. So yeah, I will be right back, guys, once I'm done with this part. Okay guys, so after doing a slip stitch in every stitch around, I am approaching my last slip stitch here and get in there. Sometimes that's why I probably should have gone higher hook, but it is okay. I know for next time, but I had already started this is my fourth one, so I had already started it, so I didn't want to change hook size. So after you do your stitch, you can kind of look at it. It looks good to me. And then I am going to get my chunky needle here, and then I just go to the back and just push this through just like you normally would with any regular project. If it mattered to you, if it mattered to you that it has that hole, a little bit of hole in the middle, you can certainly go down here. Either you could have done like the magic circle, which is fine and wonderful, but I didn't. I just like to go really into all of these so that, because this will unravel just like a regular crochet project if you don't secure it. So I kind of just went around the middle part, and then you can tug on it a little bit and that will close up that hole if you like. So that's kind of what I did to it. And then go back a few times. Alright. So you will always have, at least I always do, little straggling pieces, either from where I connected it somewhere, and I just cut those off. They're perfectly fine. Okay, so this is my coaster, and let me just show you guys. So this is my fourth one, so I officially have a set. And it's plastic, so it's like, you know, I just like to kind of hold all of them together and stretch them together. Now you can make like a canister if you want and use these. Like I thought it would be so cute if you like, you can even hot glue like a lid. Let this be a lid and then you create a canister, and that is something I may do. I certainly have enough plastic for it, but yeah, this is what it looks like. This is, sorry, this is where I keep some of my pins, but yeah, this is how the coaster looks like. So I think it's really cute. Let me know what you think about it. And hey, look, it's perfect for 4th of July. I just realized it's red, white, and blue. So yeah, so this is what I have made today, guys. Let me know what you think. I think it's pretty cute. And it's a good way to use something that was going in the garbage anyway, and you can repurpose it. And I mean, honestly, the ideas for this is endless. So I'm gonna think about some other ideas, what I can make with it after this. And yeah, let me know what you would make, okay? So maybe that'll strike up an idea in my head so I can try it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Have a happy 4th of July weekend. Be blessed, and I'll talk to you later. There's our little coaster. Bye.